What's good, everybody? My name is Christic, and welcome to Deltarune, Chapter 2. Many people have been waiting for this game to come out, and I know I have. The first one was so enjoyable, and I loved it. And then when I found out this was being released, I wanted it, like, super fast and, like, right away. It was ridiculous how bad I wanted this. But yeah, right up there's the original save right there. Cool. It actually. Oh, it's a good thing I never uninstalled that all those years ago. Well, enough blabber back and forth about it. Let's start the game. Chris? Chris, honey, are you awake? I am now. Wait, is that a knife? No! Okay. That's weird. Oh, that's right. Chris, did you eat all of the pie? Facepalm, I might have. Is this your knife in this empty tin? Is it not? Oh, Chris. Am I going to have to lock the oven again? Not well. Well, hurry out of bed. It's time for school. That's right, because the, what can I use was? I cannot. Okay. Right, it's the arrow keys. So this was my brother, was it Osriel? There we go, enter. On the computer, the desktop is a folder called Epic Game Stuff. It's a poorly drawn design for a game. Seems the last boss is a creature with giant rainbow wings. Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. Oh god. Yeah, because in the last game when we went to bed, it's a bird cage. When the doors close, there's no escape. My heart was actually in here. Which is odd. Okay, let's check it out. Check it out. How to Draw Dragons is at the bottom of the drawer. The purple character on the cover is dressed immodestly. Your brother will never return this book. Oh, it's me. Hello, me. It's what they call you. The door is locked. Oh, that's right, because, cactus. There's not much to say about it. Because, oh, I can't remember what the king's name. Him and Toriel are actually divorced in this. There's no time to read books, just generally. Okie dokie. On down here. There's some cinnamon batter cake on the stovetop. Delicate. There is some white fur stuck in the drain. Toriel mom. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. Okie dokie. Can I raid the fridge? There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. I don't remember. Is he in Kulig? It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. It's a Chariel, the beloved living room chair. I don't know what to say about the other one. It's the TV. Looks like it's plugged in, but it's dusty. It's a couch. Looks like it's plugged in, but it's dusty. It's a book of hymns. Hymns who? Ah, well, shall we go? Yeah, sure, we can go. It looks just as good as before. Oh, that's right.
Chris, you're okay. I was really worried after you disappeared yesterday.
Yesterday? Oh. Okay, so this takes place right after the whole entire adventure thing.
I guess we could talk about it after class.
Neat. Oh, Susie. Hey, Chris. If I knew you were gonna be late, I would have showed up on time.
Susie, please, don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you would treat people.
She does. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. Ha! Yeah.
That's not what I... In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers?
Oh, what was her name? Noel? I think it was Noel. I guess I could read the...
Trouble yourself not, Noel.
Oh god, that's right.
I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation.
That's okay, I can...
Ahem. Page 142. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Times are pretty good, times are pretty bad. Mediocre times, iffy times, so-so times.
Listening to this, your eyes begin to close automatically. And shoot, everybody's gone.
Have a nice day, everyone. And please remember your group projects. Oh, Chris, are you okay? You were, sleeping all class. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. Chris, where did you and Susie go yesterday?
Oh, well, yeah.
If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. I was just really worried about you. If Susie causes you any trouble, then... Okay, I can't really do anything, but I'm looking out for you, okay?
Yeah, thanks. I'm just gonna root through these desks real quick here. No. Alpheus, I think her name was. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even if in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game. Sure. You check the time. It seems to not be time for class. Oh, good. Bye. Susie, what's up? Well, look who it is, the school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night? Me too, Chris. Oh, God. Like I could sleep after yesterday. Just waiting for you today felt like years. Did all that stuff really happen? Lanza, or Halsey, everyone? Are they still? Look. You've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already. Oh my god. She's great. I fucking love Susie. Alright, Chris. This is the moment. This is it. The moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. I don't know why I made her sound like a smoker, but whatever. If we, open this and there's nothing inside, well, we still be... Screw it. Let's just open it already.
Susie?
Yee! No. Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
Sorry to bother you, but, Beardley and I were going to the library and to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean.
We're like, busy with, Chris, help me out here. What do we say? Hanging out alone in the closet, crime. You know, just committing crimes. Just gonna do some crimes and go to jail? Forever. It sucks.
That sounds, just... Have fun, you two. I'll, be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me.
Oh, does she like? Oh, she likes her. She likes her. Okay, I'm on board with this. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noel ask me to do homework with her? Death with much? She doesn't want to fail. Wait a second. Chris, Did you notice how nervous she was? And like, blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she's not nervous. No, you Rube, no. You know, this Dark World stuff. Damn, gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go. Oh, dip damn, here we go. Nice. Yay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, that's right, she follows you behind. Wait, what is there? Okay, good. Shift makes you go faster. Okay. Oh man, I've missed this so much. Here we are. Rose! Oh my god, he painted his horns.
Chris, Susie, it's been ever so long.
Yeah, it's been what, a day?
Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before, so I've never waited so long to see them again, either.
Fine, guess we'll try not to let you die off of Oh my god, I love her. I bet Lanza wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lanza? Where's everybody?
Oh, worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright?
Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something.
Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here. Could you?
Yeah, sure. Even though I just oh, I love it. Even though I just got here, up we get. Whee. So we said over here. There we go. Inside. You gathered all the junk off the floor and turned it into a giant dusty ball. Neat. Is that a Squidward picture right there? I bet you that is. Okay. Or else I have. Whee! Am I gonna transform with the shit on my head? Hey, Chris, so where is everything? One? Oh, Dip. Guess who's back, clowns? Lanza! Oh, I love him. Hey, Chris, don't know what you did, but hell yeah. Everyone's here. But, what happened to, Lanza's castle? All gone. Gone?
Right, when Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom.
So, where's Lanza gonna live now? Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Rouse's castle as our own.
Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies, okay? Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north toward the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there.
Not if I surprise myself first. That's when there's a fresh and fragrant egg. Come on, Chris. You gonna let him beat us? No. Okay, everybody decided to run away. No, I'm not gonna let him beat you, but I also wanna...
Thou hast transplanted us to thine castle town, and truly a magnificent town of castles. It art, but ho, something art lacking it feeleth. Couldst thou guide, prepareth, bring in an evil ruler or something?
No. I'm out. You're freaking weird. I thought you were racing. Yes, I want to be the egg. Of course you do. It's a manual. Read a topic. Recruits. If you spare or pacify enough enemies of the same type, they will be recruited. Recruits will appear in your town. Wonder what happens if you get them all. You can check the area's recruit status at save points. Certain bosses are excluded. Oh, okay. Manual. Let's actually do not read. There's no time to read books. Okay. Save point. Transform from the power of friendship. You are filled with the power of friendship-based architecture. Save. New file. File saved. Alright, we're off to the castle. Gonna walk on up. Oh, hello. Hello, Gumball. It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to fear except spirits. Yeah, I shouldn't have talked to you. That was terrible. Coat rack. Prince Ralsei, I will keep your hat erect until you need it. Thanks? Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh? No, what I want to show you is upstairs. Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook. You cook everything in a giant witch's pot? Of course. Cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake. Okay. A little thick on the frosting. That was for sharing. Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. Okay. Great. Alright. Basement floor, living quarters for bad guys. Okay, so that's the jail. Second floor, living quarters. Alright, well, I guess we're going up. I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go, no matter what's happening outside. Well, we'll take a look. Okay, my room first. Oh. So I get my half of the bed. My brother's gone. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. Neat. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes. To stand for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. That's fair. It's your bed. Feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. Apparently all my trophies. And oh, wait, look. Ooh, like I said, wait, look, the triangles here is me, Ralsei, and Susie. Neat. Okay, that was enjoyable. What about Susie's bed? Oh, her room's cool. And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it. My own room, huh? Guess that's pretty cool. My own room like this. How long did it, take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two, Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Chris. Jealous I got the cool room. Look, Chris. Yeah, I am. It's a clothes drawer full of spiky, dangerous clothes. All the clothes are ripping each other up into shreds. Hell yeah, jealous, Chris? Is this a fridge? Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food, too. Well, okay. Oh, Lancer's room. Let's check out. I don't want to know. Why did it do that? Lancer, you ain't gonna believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you? Whoa, I want to see it. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. Got a door, you know. A door? Wow! Peach Boy, you went all out. Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. I thought you already had a bed. No, that was for the bike. Uh-huh. Well, okay. I don't like that noise. Hey, Rosse, what's up here? Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating. So is your room up there? Yes, I still, haven't dusted it, though. Yeah, like, we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. Susie, dude just gave you, like, a whole wing of his house. I love how there's... So, what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Ha, like, we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? Yeah, we're gonna leave. So much to do, and the door is locked. Alright, let's go check out the bad guy area. Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot about you. What were you? It's violently protecting the jail. Okay. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We have grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals. Uh-huh. We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange. Right. That's his dad. Ah, the Lightners. Have you come to humiliate me? No. My king, the Lightners returned everyone here safely. If you're willing to reconsider, then... What? Live in a kingdom ruled by you? The Lightners' little patsy. Staying in this cell is far less humiliating. Oh god, that hurts. Here we go, better. Now, if you will excuse me, my giant hamster wheel is getting cold. Yeah, I want to see you running your giant hamster wheel. I forgot how big he was. By the way, is my son happy? Like you care. You were gonna throw him off a cliff. Ah, your prejudice made my bluff into effective. Made my bluff too effective. I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin. Wait, how do I... Ah, too cute. We're done talking? Oh, that was both of them. Okay. I thought I had to make a choice there or something like that. Alright, I guess save? Transform power of friendship. You are filled with friendship-based architecture. Save! File saved. Okay. Check out the rest of the area, I guess. Who are you? Mamma Mia! I wanted to run the bakery, but someone is already working there. A cafe that serves pastries. What a disgrace. What sort of humiliating thing will happen next? Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay, so they were... Oh, okay, I remember those guys. Yeah, they were part of the... Welcome, travelers. Dark candy, dark... 70... Amber... Card. Would be bad for me. Spooky sword? Does thing. Okay. I remember him. He was really cool from the first one. Party Dojo. Is this like a training room? Oh, I remember them, the Cerberus. they were for the clubs, I think? Hey boss, I'm so glad to have a nice boss. I could shed a tear. But I won't. I'm on the job. I'll cry at home with the kids. Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn. Next step after tutorials is training, so me and the boys got you together a dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the toughest boss. No, I'm good. We'll be working on new challenges, so check back, boss. Okay, you is welcome. Get out of my way, fool. Oh, God. Ho ho, I am Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price. What's the price? $0. Take a cookie. I now pronounce you Cookie and Wife. Lancer cookie was added to your items. Okay. Well, welcome to Top Bakery. I am this bakery smith, Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills I can fuse items to create new ones. Oh, neat. Okay. Good journey, my friends. Neato petito. I don't think Lancer should be there. It is probably going to cause issue. Is there anything down this way? Okay, no. Alright, so... Wait, Chris, we're leaving? We just got here. Man, I don't want to go to our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Well... Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Fine. I'll do it, jeez. Susie, don't worry, I'll go and help you too. Wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't. Too late, kid boy. Friendship for me. Gross. Get... Why? How? Of course he was. Sure, Lancer was added to your key items. Wait, what? Where'd you go? Don't worry, I just entered your inventory. It'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket. I'd rather you didn't. Don't know what that means, but okay. Oh god, no. Fear not, I too shall assisteth. We're good. Haha, quite. We as a team, art good. Get out of my... Roxalis became a key item, even though no one wanted that. Alright, enough already. Let's get it going. Can I... good luck today, Chris. See you soon. Cool, but can they get out of my pocket? I mean, I'm fine with Lancer being in there, but the other dude, not so much. And they fall in reverse. Well, damn. Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? It's probably a playing card. Lancer? Where are you? Damn. Guess he skipped out after all, huh? So where should we do this? What? The library? Well, alright. I don't know. I keep going between her voice. I know it's a her. I could try to do her voice kind of well, but I have a feeling it's not gonna turn. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. Yeah, that sounds terrible. I guess the library? Doop-a-doop-a-da, going to the library. Doop-a-da-ba-deep-a-da, gonna take forever. Never mind. Damn, I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove one of those toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I've got some heavy... Oh, boy. Is he still doing donuts? Yeah, I guess so. Well, that dude looks pissed in the car. I don't want to talk to him, he's scared. Alright, we're here. School. God damn. project. Books, god, damn, crazy about them. Hey, Chris, where the hell is everyone? Something seems kinda off. Screw it, let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Oh no. Huh? It's like the inside of the closet. Chris, you don't think this could be another dark world? Oh boy. And I am out of time for this episode, so I am gonna leave it here for right now. Team's own. Yeah, totally. But I'm enjoying this. We haven't done jack in the game yet. But seeing all these characters back again, it is such a fun nostalgia hit, and I love it. I definitely want to work on Susie's voice. I don't know if I want to give her like a New York style or like maybe do like a southern thing. We'll see. But yeah, I am in for this, and I hope you are too. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, let me know in the comments below. And as always, by subscribing, I